Wednesday, January 14th, and we get a full slate of games in the NBA. And on top of that, we also get some great games in college basketball. And in this video, you are going to get the 4 best player props for that entire slate. Not to mention the sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that right here in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
What's up, gang? Now, before we get started and going over all these absolutely banger free plays we got cooked up for Wednesday, there's a little bit of something I'm going to need from you that's absolutely free. It's super simple, very easy, and could potentially put some money into your pockets because I'm going to be putting 100 of my own dollars on the sportsbook play of the day. If and when that cashes, one of you will get all the profits from that play. All you have to do is smash the like button on this video, get it to 200 likes, and one of you that comments below will get all of the profits from that play. And if you're new here, I do this literally every single day, so make sure you're dropping a sub so you don't miss a free play drop. We just had a monumental, monstrous weekend for wildcard weekend in the NFL. It is now Wednesday. Missed a video drop on Tuesday, just some family stuff going on, but we're back. We're fully loaded and rolling into Wednesday, building our bankroll up again for this weekend. We are on an absolute high. We're going to keep it going through the week so we have more money to play with for more postseason football in the college football championship. It's going to be an absolute movie, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the free plays I'm going to be handing out for those games. Now, honestly, all of that's very important, but the single most important thing that you need to do right now is going down below and visit my buddy Stan. He's down there. He's waiting for you. He's got everything that you need to build your bankroll and lock these plays in for absolutely free. The 3 that I recommend the most are Sleeper, Chalkboard, and Betr, because when you use code FFAPE on Betr and Sleeper, it's a free $20 with a $100 deposit match, $10 on Betr with a $200 match. But then on Chalkboard with code APE, you get a free $20 as well with that $100 deposit match. There's also Prizepicks where you bet 5, get 50. Dabble, you get a free 10. So tons and tons of options there for you guys. So make sure you're utilizing all of that because it's very, very important to take the book's money before you even have to spend your own. That's how you will get ahead in this game. It's a little head start that I highly, highly recommend taking. It's very, very important and crucial. And on top of all of that, we have been crushing in premium, and you can get a free 30 days of premium. Don't even have to pay me. Go in, put your money on one of these apps, get your free money, and then lock in with us for 30 days of premium, getting you through the Super Bowl and beyond. So go ahead and take advantage of all of that. Just text all the proof to the number down below so that you can get your free 30 days. It's a free 30 days per signup, so take advantage. You can get all the way just about until baseball season. If not beyond that, there's 6 different ways to lock in with us for free. So 6 months where you could potentially get into premium and change your life. Now, what exactly is that big, beautiful golden W there at the top? I am so glad that you asked. It says VIP picks, but it is not just VIP picks. There's free plan over there as well. So it's super important to take advantage of that as well, because I drop cheat sheets in the NBA, in the NHL, and college basketball every single day, helping you build parlays, showing you things that you didn't think of. Take advantage of that. There's bonus free plays as well. Great, great Discord community. It's all right there. All you got to do is go down below in the description, copy and paste the Stan.store. It's literally only because I got a strike on YouTube where you can't click it, but you can copy and paste it. It'll bring you over here, and this is literally everything that you're going to need for your sports betting career. Now, like I was saying, we destroyed the NFL over the weekend. Sunday, 62.74 units, 8-6 record. Now, granted, I do lock in the cheat sheets. We lost a couple of those. I only put like $100 on them. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. So that is why that record's a little bit worse than what it should be. We're probably more realistically about an 8-2, 8-3 on that, especially with the premium and the free plans we're sweeping as well. So 62.74 units alone on Sunday. And then on Saturday, we had that monster big hit with the Bears money line live. We swept the college football playoffs. We had a great, great Thursday to Monday. Monday, we slowed down just a little bit because Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers did not get it done for us. I did take them with a little bit of points, plus 8.5 Thought they'd be able to hang on. That Texans defense was just too much for them. I just liked the head coaching style of Mike Tomlin in that game. All the data points that I was seeing, the public was all over the Texans. We wanted to fade them because the public won pretty much all weekend, where we didn't really worry about the public money. We were just taking the best teams and everything out of my knowledge and locking in. We should have done that for Monday because I did think the Texans were going to win, yada, yada, yada. Monday, we took a little bit of a back step, but it didn't even put a dent into what Premium did over the weekend. It was absolutely insane. If you have all of those apps that I listed before and you want to still lock in, you can lock in all week or all month with code BEARS, BEARS, and you'll be able to get 80% off, so you can lock in with us on Premium past the Super Bowl, so you don't have to worry about sweating your NFL bets anymore. And then this is what we did. Like I said, we did cash the free play. This was probably my favorite play for Monday night. We took under 19.5 in the first half. Just the track record of both teams, really. And on top of that, the track record of how the playoffs were going as a whole, the whole wild card weekend. A lot of the teams were starting off very, very slow in the first half. We already knew the Steelers and Texans defense were going to be on point. So we hammered that under, and then we did cash a player prop play as well in Premium, going up quite a bit here with Darius Garland and Joel Embiid. And we're going to try to do some more player props in this video for you guys. And this is what I'm talking about with cheat sheets. This was the free play that I posted on Tuesday. I did miss the video. My baby has double pink eye and an ear infection. She's doing fine. She's got her medicine, but mama was tired. Mama holds it down. But Daddy Ape has to help sometimes because you got to take care of your family. So that's what I was doing Tuesday. I was making sure everybody got rest, really Monday night. I was making sure everybody got sleep. I stayed up with the baby in case she woke up and all of that good stuff. So I did not post a video for Tuesday, but we're back on Wednesday, firing on all cylinders. Everybody's rested up. Everybody's feeling better. And we're back here to cook up some more plays. This one I do believe actually cashed. Last I checked, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just needed one more point or assist. If he didn't get it by the time I'm going here right now and looking again, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. And color me shocked. 34. We need 35. There's 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You guys are going to know if that hits. But that was a monster play, plus 689. Actually, the live odds must have changed it because it says 37.5, but we had him for 35. So Winible reads this, it takes the dollar amounts that I lock in on there and the bets, but sometimes it screws it up in translation. I didn't catch that one beforehand. Hopefully you guys looked at the screenshot and not just that. So be wary of that if you're in Winible. We took 35, not 37.5. I guess that can happen. Everybody else over there in Winible for Tuesday, I gave a $3 taco day pass out, 10 slots. They filled up within literal minutes, so you guys saw the value, took advantage, and you guys got a special treat. So I dropped that just for you guys over in the day pass so that you guys could get a little extra discount. Because when you take action, you deserve a little bit of praise, because taking action in today's day in life here, people just don't do it. People are sitting on the sidelines being lazy. And this was just a small little thing that I put out. But we had an absolutely amazing weekend. We're rolling it through the week. We're building our bankroll up. We're going to fire again, because this is the time of year where I literally make about 60 to 70% of my earnings for the year. We crush the NFL playoffs, March Madness, baseball. Really, we do well all season long, but I fire heavy dollar amounts that I'm super confident on all playoff season long. So get in there, take advantage, and hop in at least a free plan. Take some action in your life and stop just watching the videos. Go a little further and get into that Winnable. Now, before we really get going, there is one thing I have to say. I might even add this in, throw it in the beginning. At 9 minutes in, we'll see. I might edit this part out and put it a little bit earlier, but gambling involves significant risk. There's no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video contains affiliate links. I already showed them all to you. I do receive a commission for signups made. It is a great way to support the channel, and it puts extra money in your pocket as well. Why do I read that every single video? Well, because any of you guys, all the OG followers, know that this page gets strikes a lot. It seems to happen when we go on our super hot streaks and we just can't stop winning. And I think it might be because I say things like we can't stop winning and YouTube flags it. So I thought it was like kind of like something that didn't need to be said, because gambling is an inherent risk. So you guys, it's your money. Make sure you safeguard it. Make sure you manage your bankroll. Make sure you do all of that, because we are not going to hit every day. I am not a miracle worker. I spend hours of my time researching every day. This is literally what I do for a full-time gig. This is it. My wife doesn't work. This is what I do: gambling and content. And I make more money right now gambling because I'm still pretty new to the content side of things. I know a lot of guys that you probably watch that make content probably make millions of dollars a year doing that. That is my ultimate goal, because why the hell wouldn't it be? I like to talk sports. I would do this for free, even if only one of you are watching. But of course I want to make millions of dollars making content. That would be fucking amazing. But I still make high six figures every single year. Sports betting, I think I made $250K last year. I did make over six figures doing content as well, just not even trying to brag, just trying to show you guys, if you're thinking about doing content about anything, get in, dive in, learn from someone that's already doing it. That's exactly what I did on the content side of things. And it's given me more of a passion besides sports gambling. And on top of all of that, sorry, I'm getting a little bit personal here, but on top of all of that, it sucked gambling by myself. Winning, of course, that's fun. It's amazing. But doing it all alone, having nobody really to talk to about it, because my wife could really care less about sports. My friends are too busy raising their kids and their family to really dive in with me, go to games and all of that. So having a community to talk with and just share some time with, it's been amazing. I love you guys. You're like a second family to me, and we're going to keep on building, keep on growing. We've gotten a lot of new members over the last about couple months, really. Football season, we've been growing. This page is still fairly new. I know it might say it's older than it is, because that's my channel I had. This is the same channel I've had from when I just watched YouTube videos. Now I'm making them. I think I've been doing this channel for a little bit over a year now, and we're just building momentum every single day. And I think you guys can see the value, and that's why you keep coming back. So we're going to keep on giving you that value. And here is some value for Wednesday. I absolutely love these player props. We're targeting just a couple games in this one, and then I'm going to show you the sportsbook play of the day. We are goated in college basketball. So let's talk about some college basketball in that sportsbook play. Let's get into it. Let's dive in, and let's go over all of these plays I have in store for you for Wednesday. And first and foremost, I absolutely love this matchup for the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Philadelphia 76ers. The city of brotherly love is absolutely struggling this week after their Eagles laid an absolute goose egg versus the 49ers and got pushed right out. The 76ers, not a super great basketball team, but on Wednesday, I love their chances. The over-under in this game is 238.5. They are literally coin flip of a game between the Cavaliers and the 76ers, and the Cavaliers are a very, very good team, even though I can't stand Donovan Mitchell, because the last couple times we have taken him in a free play, he has not come through for us. He's just barely missed. He's hooked us every single time. We'll probably stay away from him for a while. But Tyrese Maxey is playing phenomenal basketball. He's cleared this prop in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging 37 points and assists, and I love his line at 33.5. On Wednesday. They get a great matchup against the Cavs, who do struggle in this department. 21st in the NBA in points allowed, 20th in assists allowed, and I love him in this matchup against just about anybody that they're going to throw at him to guard him. As you can see here, this season, he got 36. He got 36 last January. Last December, he did only get 30, but I love his chances. He's had a phenomenal season, as you can see. I don't really know what else I can say about it. I love Tyrese Maxey on Wednesday, and this is all the history against that point guard position. Keontae George just got 41 the other night. Isaiah Collier got 15 over his prop. Cade Cunningham got 34, which is over 33.5, which is what we need for this one. But his line was 37.5, so it is a red X on your screen. And Jamal Murray, who has been balling out, especially since Jokic went down with 40 one there. But I love Tyrese Maxey. I like the 76ers. I'm not going to lie to you. I think they might pull out this game. It's a literal coin flip, and I love the under-over and all the data points that we're seeing. So we're taking Tyrese Maxey over 33.5 points and assists. And next, we're taking Joel Embiid over 8.5 rebounds, and I'm not knocking this one down at all. Basically, I just think he's going to get over 10 in this matchup. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they struggle in the rebound department as well, getting 21st in the NBA. In his last 10 games, Joel Embiid's averaging 8.3, but I think he's going to have a monster game against Cleveland. Why? Because Jarrett Allen is garbage at getting boards, and I love the chances of Joel Embiid to out-rebound him all game long. I think he's going to get 10 plus in this matchup. I would take this up to 9.5. I love it at 8.5. We're going to hammer that one all day long. Now, as you can see, he's 50-50 in his last 10 games, but some of these teams got some good centers, and now he's going up against Jarrett Allen. I mean, Yusuf Nurkic just got 17 against them. Rudy Gobert got 12 and 13. Paul Reed got 8 a couple weeks ago. I absolutely love Joel Embiid to cook Jarrett Allen and to cook the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we're pairing up Joel with Tyrese Maxey, and we are going to hammer both of those, and that is player prop number 2. We got player prop number 3 coming at you. And this one comes in the same exact game. We're taking Sam Merrill, the shooting guard, to get over 9.5 points. He has been on fire in his last 10 games. Dean Wade will miss his 4th straight game with that bruised left knee. Sam Merrill's getting more minutes, and he's been cruising over this number 100% of the time. In his last 5, last 20, 80%. He's averaging 15.7 in his last 10. He's done this in 9 of his last 10 games as well, and I think he's going to have another night. This line is super low for how many minutes he's getting a game now. I don't really think the sportsbooks have adjusted it up like they should be. This line should really be at more of a 17.5 type of number in my mind. So I absolutely love the value here in this matchup. Like I said, that under over is one of the higher ones on the night with 238.5. Coin flip of a game. The Cavs are actually getting 1 point with the 76ers, probably because they're at home. But I love this matchup, and I think Sam Merrill is going to play a big part in that under over. And I am leaning towards the over here. So we love Sam Merrill over 9.5 points. And last but not least, we got Jalen Brunson, the point guard for the New York Knicks. I think you guys all know who this is, and we are lowering this one a little bit, over 29.5 points and assists. But I honestly, you probably don't even have to do that at all. You could probably take it from where it is at 34.5. We're just bumping it down just a little bit. I think he's going to cruise over this number. I think he could potentially get 30 points alone in this game. So the assists are just a nice little cherry on top. And as you can see, in points allowed, in assists allowed, the Sacramento Kings are bottom of the barrel in the NBA. He's also done this in 8 of his last 10 games, averaging 34 in that 10-game span, and head-to-head 36. Now, granted, that was all the way back last January, but it's almost going to be a year later, and I think he gets 36 again. I love him for 30, so that's what we're taking. Nice little parlay piece to add to our payout. And as you can see down below, a lot of green checks, 50 from Luka, but he's an absolute cheat code. Gabe Vincent, 10. DeAnthony Melton, 20. Steph Curry, 37. Brandon Williams, 20. I just think that besides the Luka, Jalen Brunson's probably better than all of these. Not better than prime Steph Curry, but he's better than Steph Curry right now. So I think he's going to have a night. I like him for about that same number as Steph Curry got, that 37, 36, 37 where I see him going in this matchup. We're going to play a little bit safe because it's our 4th being on the parlay, and we're going to take him at 29.5 to clear us out. Now, I showed you a bunch of apps that are going to be able to put money in your pocket so that you can lock these plays in for free. The one I recommend the most for this play is Chalkboard. You can use Prizepicks and bet 5 and get 50. You can use Sleeper and get your free $20 and a $100 deposit match. But if you use Chalkboard, you get that $20, you get a $100 deposit match, and you'll get a free square if you're a new user as well. Take advantage of all the apps because you're going to get different promos and different boosts every single day. But with Chalkboard, new users do get a free square. It'll be something like LeBron James to score 1 point. You can add it to this parlay, make it a nice 5-man, increase that payout, and put some more green in your pocket. So that's what we have for the player prop play, the nice 4-man that we cooked up. Let's switch gears here go over to the sports books and see what we're absolutely loving and what could potentially put some money in your pocket from just liking the video. And we're taking both games in college basketball. We're not going with the NBA in this one. I am going to prove my worth in college basketball to you guys. I keep saying I'm the GOAT. Let's prove it. We're taking Purdue, one of my favorite teams in the year, one of my favorite teams to take the whole thing, think they have a high chance of winning March Madness. I absolutely love that squad. We're taking them against Iowa, minus 580. Really can't take that alone because that ain't shit. So we're going to pair that up with Kansas State. Kansas State is a rat line. Rat lines, if you don't know what they are, they hit at a super high rate. They don't hit all the time, but they do hit at a very high rate. And basically what you want to look for is a team that's unranked going up against a team that is ranked, and they are the favorites in that game. Why? Because most people that don't know what they're looking at are going to take UCF. They're going to see them, and they're going to go, oh, my God, they're plus money. They're the ranked team. They're the better team. They're going to win the game. Kansas State, rat line, home. Give me that all day long. We're pairing that up with Purdue for a nice minus 106 payout, just about doubling up our money. So that means, you know what, I'm going to round it up. If we get 200 likes on this video, one of you will win $100 when if this play cashes. So take advantage, smash the like button, comment below, and lock this play in for free because you can go over to ONYX odds, sign up with code FFAPE, and you'll get a free $15. You'll get a free, just about free. I might as well say free. You deposit $10, you get a free $100 in bonus bets. All you got to do is deposit 10. So that's, you deposit 10, you'll have what? $125 in your account, and you only put $10 in. It's super worth it. And you get that free 30 days of premium plays. And it's a sportsbook app that is legal in just about every single state. So take advantage of that. That's what we have on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you guys for sharing your time with me. Time is valuable, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to go over these plays with me. Let's have a Wednesday. I hope you cash all your bets, even if you didn't get them from me. If you like my plays, play my plays. If you hate my plays, fade my plays. That's what we have on Wednesday. We'll see for Thursday. We got more basketball, NHL, college basketball. We'll see what we take on the board, and then we'll be rolling into the weekend for the NFL. You will not want to miss those free play videos, so make sure you are back here for those drops.